the virtual bong. Now what you do is you put
All right. Hopefully this goddamn thing is working. Please, don't ban me, Twitch. I'm trying to figure it all out. It's all just so confusing. Oh, there I am. Welcome to Manic Monday. Monday. Yeah, it's a little bit early today because I'm tired and I want to go to bed early, so fucking deal with it. So, you may notice I am still on Twitch. My 24-hour ban has come and gone for streaming non-gaming content, which is so fucking vague that I don't even know what to fucking do with that. Well, I mean, like, what is gaming content? So if I play nothing but fucking episodes of, like, GamePro TV, Nick Arcade, fucking all those old TV shows, those are gaming TV shows. So that's, gaming material. Can I play those? Like, if you don't like the fucking pilots and shit, fuck you, Twitch. Your service is fucking garbage. Anyway, since there's all this fucking stupid bullshit I gotta deal with, let's actually do some gaming stuff. Now, you might notice that behind me here and around me is completely different. And that is because I have rearranged my arrangement here to basically kind of create like a little mini office, like a little. Here, let me show you. Like there's fucking my flag, and there's my Pac-Man, and got my CRT TV behind me there, and my arcade machines over here on that side, and my jacket's hanging off of it, and fucking yeah. So it's fucking my new office, and it's awesome. And it also expanded my ability to manage my lab, which was getting a little. Oh yeah, and I've got fucking Colbert staring over the fucking. Let me pick your nose, dude. So yeah, let's fucking have some gaming material. Now, what we're about to watch is not me playing a game. What we're about to watch is a broadcast. Now, a lot of people know about the Satellaview. They know about BS Zelda and all those fucking different things. But some people may not be aware that there's actually been released footage that was recorded from the TV with a VHS. I'm assuming VHS. In the era in which the system was new. So this was an actual broadcast that we're about to watch. And somebody's going to be playing a game, but I can't fucking play it because, the voice actors and the satellite fucking music and shit, none of that exists anymore. So we've got to fucking do it the old-fashioned way. So let's turn that fucking bullshit on. And that is, what is that? Is that Firefox? Yeah, that's Firefox. Oh shit. I need to definitely pause this because I have a feeling it's doing that thing where it doesn't have audio for some reason. Another thing that I had done is I had an error with my PlayStation 3 camera. Basically, I guess they must have some sort of piracy prevention method. Basically, I downloaded the drivers. You have to pay for the drivers for the PS3 camera. Obviously, I wasn't gonna fucking do that. So, I found it on a bootleg site and I fucking installed it. Fucking, scanned it, made sure everything was on the level. But after a while, all of a sudden, just like every time that I turned on anything that had to do with that fucking PS3 camera, like it was just like bing, bing, error, the same error over and over. Unregistered version, like every fucking time. And because I used the PS3 camera in so many of my different sets, including one of them that I think I had like a total of 5 different versions of the PlayStation camera, each time there was one of those uses, that's how many errors I got. So I had to sit there and systematically remove each and every one of those fucking things. And then on top of that, I had the absolute joy of going and paying for the fucking software to get this PS3 camera up and running. And you were like, hey, well, why don't you just get a fucking normal, like, HD camera like everybody else? Well, fucking you don't get this nice little fuzzy TV effect. I mean, that's the great thing about the PlayStation cameras. It's fucking garbage. And it looks like shit. So, let me add in some audio here. We want to get some audio output. That's what we need. We need audio output capture, please. And we want to make it for the computer so that we can hear what it is I can hear. Craziness! All right, let's see how well this works. That's a bit loud.
ただいまより BS ゼルダの伝説第3話を送信します。
Jesus
この
Christ.
プログラムは衛星回線を通じて全国のプレイヤーが同じゲーム空間でプレイできる世界で初めてのゲームプログラムです。ゲームの音声は BS ならではの高音質で大迫力のゲームが楽しめます。なおこのゲームはゼルダタイムという時間空間にのみ存在するプログラムです。メモリーパックにセーブすることはできません。
Okay, so
それでは素晴らしいゼルダの世界へどうぞ。
fucking make sure that it's not fucking blasting you on your ass, because I haven't been over to the chat yet, but I'm sure some asking, yeah, get your volumes too loud. And then they're gonna be like, wait, you told us to let you know. No, I don't care. I'm gonna make fun of you either way, asshole. Let's see what's going on in the chat. What's going on, chat? Oh, there ain't nobody fucking here. Let's turn this on, asshole.
遥かなる昔のこと。
See what? All right.
神々は
There we go. So let's see what's going on in the world of BS Zelda. Now, I should probably remove some of this because I can't read any of this shit. How
黄
fucking
金の
stupid
生
am
産
I?
核体
Here, let me add
ト
another
ライフォー
TV
スを
in here.
残された。
Uh,
力を支配
let's
す
see.
る者
Where the fuck are you, you
知恵を
cocksucker?
司る者勇気を鍛える
All right,
者
here we go. Now we're pausing the gaming material because this is gaming material. Remember, gaming material. You have to broadcast gaming material. So that's what I'm doing. I'm broadcasting gaming material. So I need to include a new TV in here because honestly, this fucking TV is covering up all the fun shit. Like you can't fucking read anything. So we need to add a new TV in here. Let's make this TV. Let me find a good one. I have a few of them that I've been really wanting to use, but I think I might have to stick with a classic. And that classic being this one. I like this one. Alright, so we're going to put you in here and put you over there. And that way we can fucking take, whatchamacallit, the video capture, whatever the fuck the goddamn thing. Hey, fuck you, Brotannion. No, I love you. Fuck! Now I forgot what I was doing. Thanks. Now everything's all weird and fucking funky and don't know what's going on. Fuck it. Get in there, little TV. You fucking asshole TV. Okay, everything I'm moving around is just being an absolute dick right now. There we go. Let's put it in here. Oh, great. And it's even all funky, too. That even makes it better. Fuck this. Let's just create a whole new set for this fucking retarded thing. Let's see. Oh, perfect. This one doesn't even have anything. Let's give this one a nice TV. Let's say we give it some Burger Granny action. Yeah. Let's fucking fit that to the screen. Or sorry, stretch it to the screen, as they fucking say, because that's different. That's different when you do that. So we've got to. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's like fucking all up now. It's eating me alive. All right, stretch to screen. There we go. All right, and then we got to add that window capture in there. Get that delicious YouTube graininess. And we'll put that down a fucking few dozen frames. And, alright. Look at this. We're broadcasting gaming content. Fuck you, Twitch. Alright. So, let's continue watching this. Hopefully we can read it now. No, of course not. That would be silly. Alright, let me shrink it a little more. It's still partially covered. God damn it. All right. One last time. Let's get the TV frame that doesn't have a bunch of ridiculous shit all over the fucking place. I need the Burger Granny without the Burger Granny. Alright. Where is the Burger Granny without the Burger Granny? Motherfucker! Ah, there it is. And we want to stretch that out. Much like my butthole. Alright, let's see. Transform that bad boy. Make it nice and stretched out. And let's see, get rid of this. And hopefully, after all of this stupid bullshit I've been fucking doing, we will finally have enough of a fucking screen. It sucks because the fucking asshole who did this, like, did it, like, you know, the fucking... why is the goddamn text gotta go that far out if the video doesn't go that fucking far out? That's fucking garbage. I demand that you redo this video and you redo the subtitles and you suck a dick. Alright. Where'd the goddamn subtitles go? Is there... Oh, it's not fucking translating that part. It's only translating... Yeah, the audio part. Well, fuck you. There lays a golden power. Golden power! Huh. You get golden power when you get golden shower. Welcome to Japan. Those captivated by the legend sought the blah-de-blah themselves, and then a bunch of other bullshit happened, and these assholes are going there. Oh, that's an Octorok. Fuck you, Octorok. Oh. Oops. My bad. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's put me in the corner there. Yeah. Tiny little me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Trying to keep a view, but I don't know if I can do it. That is too tiny. Let's make me really fucking big. Ah! However, even the 7 motherfucking sages were unable to wield the Master Sword because they were all weak as a motherfucker. Let's add a new TV in here. Let's add a TV that I can sit in because this fucking window is too tiny. Tiny, tiny little window. Tiny little window for a tiny little dude. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. This shit's fascinating. Alright. Let's use the same frame twice. Now with extra frames. Alright, so now I gotta take me and move me like this, but then I've gotta fucking move me out of fucking the fucking wrong setup. Piece of crap. Oh! Go up. Ah, there we go. Now I just need to get that fucking thing to not look like shit. Stop looking like shit, asshole. There we go. My name is Princess Zelda, and I'm a fucking cunt. And this is my story of how I constantly, generation after generation, get captured by this giant pig man who fucking sticks me in some fucking spell or castle or some other dumb shit. And somehow the fucking spirit of Triforce of fucking whatever brings this fucking resurrected fucking gay elf back that fucking come and fuck the pig guy up and save the princess once again from fucking whatever because of fucking video games. Two more Triforce pieces? What kind of bullshit is that? Fuck you.
Da 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 la 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 la. Suck my balls.
You should have obtained that raft in the third dungeon. If you didn't, then you're fucked. You can take your ass the fuck out of my cave. You cocksucker. You didn't miss much, Deathy. We're streaming gaming content. This is a game, and it's content. You also missed that I moved into my new spaceship over here. This is my fucking StarCraft. The USS. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love this new spot. Like I have so much like turn radius. Yeah, like basically what I did is I moved the table out of my lab and I moved my computer back into this area over here. So basically, this is fucking. See, there's fucking Stephen Colbert. There's my arcade machine. Fucking, there's some stuff on the walls over there. And there's my computer. Say hi. Oh, whoa, Meta is a motherfucker. And there's my mouse pad, and there's fucking everything else. And this is my new sitting setup. I got a gay flag back there, and Stephen Colbert's fucking creepy as shit. He's back there fucking making sure that I don't fuck up. Alright, so what are we doing here? Come on. Get your ass to the fucking dungeon already. Oh, she's way the fuck over by the cemetery. Yeah, that was fucking pointless, wasn't it, you dumb cunt? Oh god, it's unfunny. Hi, unfunny. This game is BS The Legend of Zelda week 3, I think. Have you mastered the tools with the B button? I've mastered my tool. Uh-oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a fucking ghost! What? Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the thing I hated about the BS, or actually not just BS Zelda, but the fucking Satellaview games in general, is unless like somebody hacks them, like the timer, because like it has to basically like the game would load at a specific time, and then like there'd be like basically sitting around and fucking they'd have text and or fucking talk and like over the satellite network thing. And then, like, fucking after a while, that little clock that's fucking blinking up in the corner there would get to a certain time, and then the game would become active. But if you play them in an emulator and they're not hacked, and that fucking is still there, you have to, like, literally sit there for, like, 15 minutes waiting for the game to allow you to just start. Oh, look, and it's given some sort of error. Hero, is your fight difficult? Well, I am in a fucking dungeon being attacked by these things. Come on, motherfucker! Yeah, get in there. Deathyson, actually, my Sonic and Knuckles mouse pad is actual swag from the what was it? The Rock, fucking whatever. When Sonic and Knuckles came out, they rented Alcatraz to promote it for some reason. And this mouse pad was one of the giveaways. You could get mouse pads, buttons, all kinds of shit. But yeah, this is from the Genesis era. Oh shit! Watch out for the fucking bats! Oh shit! This is mediocre. I prefer the other one much better. So the good news is OBS and the camera and everything are functioning a hell of a fucking lot better now. Now that I've moved stuff around, it's kind of like I still don't have the VCRs hooked up. I don't have any games hooked up. But like I was like sitting here like I was just like, you know, maybe I'll just go to sleep. And then like I was like, but wait, people are waiting and they depend on me for their Monday night entertainment. It's Monday night, and that means that I have to sit here and fucking give a shit. So this is probably going to be moving over to YouTube in the immediate near future. I think I've been talking to a number of people about doing kind of like my own like weird podcast because like everything that I want to do doesn't go together like normally. Like fucking video games and fucking dead pilots and shit. Like, it doesn't fucking make a hell of a lot of fucking sense. But that's my thing. So I got that, and I got like a bunch of VHS stuff. I think I can do my own show and like have like people that I can talk to that I find interesting, like fucking Unfunny Comedian, because he's like a professional gay wrestler or something. Oh my god. Okay, dude, like is this really what the like audio was saying over the satellite? So this audio channel that comes in right now comes in off of this satellite network. Kind of like XM radio would. And the way that that is set up is basically the Satellaview would operate a lot of that type of stuff, the timing, a few bits of extra hardware. But then on top of that, they would have the satellite network, which could, you know, which is why the music is the way that it is. If you can hear it over this fucking Japanese asshole talking so goddamn much, or me talking so goddamn much. But yeah, it's like CD quality music. It was actually a really cool idea. I wish they would have done something like this in America. The closest thing we ever got was fucking Sega Channel. It loses its charm. Yeah, well, this is like fucking. This is supposed to be like a remix Zelda anyway. It's not supposed to actually be Zelda. It's supposed to be remixed Zelda. But you could honestly say the same thing about like the Super Mario All Stars. Like those were all NES titles, and they. I think the graphical transitions for those were actually fairly. I don't want to say like. I'm trying not to say like they were really, really good, because I do think that they were really, really good. But like at the same time, it was like they didn't really shit up. You know, it's not like they fucking felt, oh, well, since we're updating the graphics, we also got to update fucking 10 other fucking things and do a bunch of stupid bullshit. Oh, Dark Nuts. I fucking hate those things. Those things are the worst in Zelda, especially with the ones that like fucking actually try to track you. They're like, hey, come here, motherfucker. I'm going to stab you in the face multiple times. Let there be candle. And it was good. Hey, stupid ass. Good job. Why does the white sword shine in your hand? I don't know. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the fuck on with it. Da 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 da. Yeah, the fucking upgrade to Super Mario Brothers 3. I think the Super Mario USA or Super Mario 2 fucking updates were really really good too. Wait, is there a Twilight Princess HD? I know about the Wind Waker. I should probably get that. I like the only Wind Waker I have is for GameCube, and the disc is fucking the disc is all corrupted and fucked up. You can like play a little bit of the game, and then it's like, haha, guess what? Thank you for starting a game, but now I can't read the disc, and you haven't saved. The genie in the graveyard has a secret. Oh, he's got a secret. He's getting a map. Oh shit. How the hell did she figure that out? That's awesome because Twilight Princess actually might be my favorite Zelda. No, I take that back. Majora's Mask is definitely my favorite Zelda. But like Twilight Princess was just, I don't know, it was fucking like I like when Zelda is dark. And I like when Zelda's light too. Like I loved Wind Waker. Like it was light and fucking airy and funny, and then fucking Twilight Princess was kind of gritty and dark. And it was just like it's I think the thing with Zelda games is they can honestly survive through any type of graphical change as long as they manage the same type of gameplay. I think when I got my Wii U, it had that what was it? The fucking Zelda. It's like not Zelda. It's like a Zelda fucking whatever. I will get a Nintendo NX when they are cheap, or I get one in a trade, but I am not going out of my way to buy one until a Zelda game comes out. And that sucks because I like specifically bought a Wii U because obviously I want to play the next Zelda game. Like that's the only thing that Nintendo really has that holds me anymore. And maybe it's just my fucking huge fucking nostalgia boner for the fucking franchise. But honestly, I view it to be like one of the apexes of like honest to God adventure gaming. There's so many things that Zelda does just right that doesn't always come out in other games. And one of the things I noticed about the new trailer was like I think it had voice acting, and that kind of fucking grated on my nerves real fast. So hopefully it won't be as obnoxious. There, you can get the boomerang. So this audio that's coming in, this is like a continuous streamed broadcast. So this isn't like, you go into a room and then it triggers, him to say something different. It's just like, it's like literally like you put a CD into a CD player and hit the play button, and he's just basically listing off all kinds of innate shit. It's like, if you go here, you can find this, and if you do this, you might find a secret. If you go, it's like that is like, it sounds like it might be cool, but that music, like the CD quality music that you're hearing, it's like, wow, I would rather hear that. I'd rather hear, fucking Zelda running or fucking Link running around to this fucking amazing like remastered soundtrack. But no, there's got to be some Japanese asshole like, oh, if you go to the graveyard, there'll be a secret. It's like, fuck, dude. It's like having, you know what it's like? It's like having fucking Navi from fucking Ocarina of Time. Just, hey, listen, but you can't fucking turn her off. Oh, gotta go down here and get some bats. Ooh, bat. Oh, of course, you know what? And the reason they're gonna do it is a launch title, and that pisses me off too because fucking they have not done a launch Zelda fucking as far as I know, like in any decent amount of time. Like Zelda 64 or Ocarina of Time took fucking forever. Like I remember me and my friends, we like would fucking go to the fucking place to get our comic books and stuff, and we'd read the video game magazines. And every month it was like, oh, new Zelda 64 screen, because that's what they called it. They called it Zelda 64 at the time. Like new Zelda 64 screenshots. It's like, wait, now Now it looks completely fucking different again. And then, like, you know, like, we would buy these magazines, and then years later, you know, like, it finally fucking comes out, and we play through it, and we're like, wait, wasn't there something like this? And then we'd pull out those magazines and be like, this looks absolutely nothing like... It was just completely... Yeah, Dodongos don't like smoke. They will fucking barf. Yeah, eat that, you fuck. Ooh! Delicious, delicious bombs, you cocksucker. Ooh, Star Tropics. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I think that the digital version of Star Tropics on Wii or Wii U, I can't remember fucking what it is, but it apparently came with like a way to do like the weird, because like you have to have like that the piece of paper with the map or something on it, and like you have to like open it at a specific time during the game, and it's like, oh, this new interactive thing, you know, you open the thing and it's so cool, except like nobody fucking has that anymore, and everybody like that plays the game is like, hey, I don't want to look up a guide online, but goddamn, I can't figure this goddamn puzzle out. Oh, it's because I don't have the fucking thing that came with it 20 fucking 30 some odd years ago. Fuck you. All right, can we get over the mummies? How about now, Unfunny? Can you hear the music now? Oh, wait. I just realized that you guys don't have any goddamn audio again. You have got to be fucking kidding me, because I put it in the wrong fucking window. You've been sitting here listening to fucking nothing for like ever. Alright. Add audio, please.
思っているならぜひ君へ。君の戦いがより有利なものになるはずだ。
Alright, sorry about that. I'm talking about all this horrible voice acting and fucking wonderful music, and meanwhile you ain't hearing shit all. Da 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 da. Deathy Sin, yeah, it's something to do with the fan on it being faulty. It basically, the Ouya has a habit of overheating, and it's a development unit, so like it's pretty much the same thing, but I think that like they use cheaper parts for the fan. Eventually I'm just gonna open it up and just completely replace the fan entirely, but like at the same time, like I just haven't gotten around to it because I got like 10,000 other projects, and then fucking shit I actually get paid for. I can't be fucking wasting time. I'm already doing podcasts and every other goddamn thing in the world. Goddamn motherfucker. Okay, what did that guy say? He said leftmost peninsula is the secret, but since these stages are completely redesigned, that doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. So, get in there, fucker. There you go. Jesus fucking Christ. How fucking dumb are you? Uh-oh. I saw Bit Brigade play Zelda Live with the band and everything, and it was fantastic. And I always wondered, you know, it's like, well, you know, Zelda has like 2 songs. It has like the Underworld theme and the Overworld theme. You know, it was a different era. You know, how many times can they do that in the fucking midst of a fucking 8-bit game playthrough? Well, the thing is, they played different mixes of it from like different games. So like if it was the Overworld theme, they would do like Overworld for like Zelda for fucking Game Boy, and then like the next, like then they would go into a dungeon, and then they would do the dungeon music, but from Game X, and then you'd go back up to the Overworld, and then they would play the Overworld, but a different version of it. It was actually really sick. And the dude who fucking played through it was actually really ridiculously good at it. And then the next year I actually saw him, when Bit Brigade came back, they actually played Metroid, and he like fucking tore through Metroid, and they like redid a bunch of Metroid soundtracks. How's that, Deathy? Oh, you just got stabbed. So yeah, all of my sets are now gone. All the ones that I made. I've recreated a handful of them halfway. So my synchronization fucking screen's gone now. But other than that, I think that I'll have most of that fixed within the next couple of days. And then I got my VCRs actually right here next to me now. So like I can literally like, I'll have a thing for VHS tapes right here. I can just grab a VHS tape, pop it right into the VCR right next to me. I've got like all my boxed games and shit over here, so like they're no longer out and about like where they're fucking just obstructive and getting in the way. I got my cabinet back behind me here, and that's what the CRT TV's on. Let me turn this bad boy on. Oh, never mind, it's not plugged in. Ooh, there's my flashlight. Let there be light. That's one of those things. Like every time that I see somebody do something like that with like a light bulb or something near their mouth, like all I can think of is that fucking meme, that shoop de whoop meme. Fuck you, Eddie Ocelot. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Her name is Zelda. She's getting rescued by this little redhead broad that's not even part of the game. Do. Sorry about my long email. The LP, I should not. Huh? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have a message, a private message. What is this? Night Dev something? Captures Twitch chat directly into OBS. Huh. That's cool, but at the same time, I don't care. Oh my god. So now the Japanese guy is back fucking giving awful information. So like just listen, like when he's talking. Oh, he stopped. But you hear this music? It's nice, isn't it? Okay, well, I thought the Japanese guy was going to start talking again, so I guess I'll just start yakking until he does. But, like, he just, like, randomly, like you see the subtitles, he just, like, randomly pops up in the middle of the audio, and he's like, hey, if you want to find some extra bombs, what you need to do is go to fucking Castle Blah-de-Blah at fucking X o'clock. It's fucking obnoxious. Like, if this was something I was actually playing, like, if I was, like, a little Japanese kid, and it was the fucking mid-90s, and I was like, sweet, I get to play Zelda on my fucking Super Nintendo, and with fucking new awesome music, I'm so fucking down. Updated graphics, awesome-ass music, let's do this thing. And then there's some Japanese guy going in the background going, fuck off, you Japanese cockpeg. Yeah, this is the one that was, well, not online servers, satellite servers. It wasn't an open network. It wasn't like on the internet. Actually, it didn't come in off of a 56K. It actually came in off of a satellite feed connection. Basically, imagine Dish Network had like a little plug in their Dish Network box, and you plugged your Super Nintendo into that with this extra piece of hardware, and that's how like you connect. It's not like a modem like you dial up or connect to a cable line or whatever. It came in from the infinite of the fucking void of the fucking space where satellite dishes come from. UA, how do you feel about that NES top loader? I believe you put Famicom carts in backwards and then play them. Yes and no. Basically, the NES top loader, the NES uses a 72-pin connection. The Famicom, I think, only uses 60, so you have to have an adapter. So basically what you do is you put that adapter down into the, into this top loader NES, and then because of the way that the pins are set up, you have to put the cart on backwards usually. Now, there are more modernized ones now that they've actually turned the cart around. They just made it, you know, kind of... But back in those days, like, they were just not very common, so... Ah, Satellaview. How dare you? See, I love like how every time like I go back to like YouTube or like fucking alt tab past the screen, like it brings that thing up and says YouTube's now full screen. Oh, and now I'm at a different screen. Oh, now I come back. Oh, now it's full screen. Suck a dick. Let me stun the power of Earth. Oh, and this is like this little pause screen that you're seeing right now with the fucking text in the middle. Basically, that is something you can't get around. Non-hacks, they've removed it. But, like, that whole thing where he talked right there, it literally, like, froze the game. Now, you see that there's also the time, like, different things are happening on that timer, that little clock that you see there. Certain times, certain fucking fairies will show up, or you'll get more fucking rupees, or you'll end up with a more powerful sword for a little while, or you'll be invincible. Different things happen at different times. But here's the thing, is what happens when you get to the end of the time. And the answer is, you're done. And basically, the whole thing is you're supposed to be getting as far as you can, and that's kind of the point. And that's kind of, it does not translate well over to ROM hacks and such. Does not work out very well. But like, or to ROMs, but ROM hacks have a tendency to fix them. Sorry. Ooh, you did not see that coming? What the fuck? Da 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 da. We're doing things, and here's some spiders, and a stupid rock. Now, what was actually, in my opinion, vastly superior to this was the ancient stone tablets for Satellaview. And basically all that was they took Zelda Link to the Past or Triforce of the Gods or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they basically did a kind of like a remix like this, but like it was already on Super Nintendo, so it was like all the same original graphics, except like you played as one of the characters, the Satellaview characters, either this little redhead girl or a little boy with a baseball cap. And basically it was split into 4 weeks, and what was cool about it was when you played 1 week, all your progress would be saved, and then the next week you could actually continue off of where you left off last time. In some ROM hacks, they've actually done that in a way that it's functional, like how the system would have done it originally. And it's kind of hard to like do all of that, because like, oh great, here we go again, and there's another fucking thing in the middle. For as long as I've lived, this is unprecedented. What, another fucking pause in the middle of the fucking game? So imagine you don't have the CD or the fucking satellite feed for the audio, and you're playing this in an emulator. When this first started showing up on the internet, when it first got dumped, people were like, you can't play this game, you can't move. But then people realized if you let it sit there for 15 minutes, when the timer got to a certain time, it started the game. But then you would play the game, and then that little warning screen would come up, and now that's when the Japanese guy's giving you some information. But because there's no Japanese guy, because there's no satellite feed, you'd just be like, what the fuck, now I'm stuck again, now I gotta sit here for a few seconds. And that is actually kind of cool. That is actually why the emulator ZSNES added a fast forward feature to their emulator, which was actually somewhat new to emulators at that time, and is now almost a staple of emulators, the fast forward button. Da 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 da. Gonna stab this guy and this other dude too. Oh, you got a fairy? Fuck you. And what was cool about the ancient stone tablets is even it was split into 4 weeks, but like say you didn't fucking play like the first week or even the first 3 weeks, when you started a week after you know not playing previous ones, it would actually let you use a teleporter to go to the different areas, and they would have like satchels, and you would pick up the satchel and it would have all the items from the previous week, and I thought that was really cool too. Yeah, emulators are for pussies, but sometimes they're necessary for certain... Sometimes they can be a necessary evil. I try to avoid them if at all possible, though, because it does, like, you can't always be 100% sure that you're playing things the way that they should be. Now, there's a lot of emulators that have amazing amounts of accuracy across all fucking platforms. Except for maybe Saturn. Saturn's emulation's been shit, but that should actually change soon, since they finally fucking cracked the goddamn CD security on that after fucking 20 goddamn years. Took them 2 damn decades to crack the Saturn CD fucking bullshit. And it took what, like a fucking less than half a year for the Dreamcast to get cracked? It's like, why didn't you just use the shit you had before, you morons? What's that thing? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. If you didn't know that was there. Deathy said, not always, actually. Most of those I actually just stole. No, I take that back. A number of the Game Gear ones I did. But yeah, I had to use an emulator, and I actually used... Here's the cool part, is I actually used a Game Gear emulator on my PS3, and then I captured the video over HDMI. So that's why they may have been a little extra crisp. Motherfucker. I actually am in the process right now of speaking to a guy who does professional Game Gear TV out mods. And what that does is it'll give you the ability to basically output a single channel audio and video signal to a TV, and then you can just use the thing as a controller. I've even seen people consoleize Game Gears. That's really fucking cool. Like, I actually have a lot of fucking respect for people who have the time to do shit like that. I'm just far too... Like, if it like was something that was for me, I might do it, but like, I just don't want to fucking spend hella weeks building something like that and then be like, hey, eBay, you want to buy this? And then spend fucking 3 weeks waiting for people to give me like fucking $15 for it. Fuck you. Dark Sound, my nigga. I am doing fantastic, Dark Sound. Manic Monday is a little bit early tonight because I am a tired guy. I've actually been awake, let's see, since 3 p.m. yesterday. I've actually been having one hell of a manic spree, and the reason for that is I've just been having a non-stop stream of good news in my life, and it got me all excited, and then I restructured all of my lab. I moved every bit of everything around, so now I actually have a streaming area. It's all enclosed. Check this out. Like, basically, I've got like the my arcade machines right here. Here's my leg. I'm sitting on my stool. I got fucking stuff up on it. I'm gonna probably take down those hooks and replace them with more aesthetically pleasing things, and then I'll just take those hooks and put them up in the other part of the room. Got my fucking pirate flag there. Got my Virtual Boys right there. PS3. That's you can't really tell, but that's my VCR, which is right next to me now, so I can just pop in tapes at will. So yeah, fucking, this is pretty fucking awesome right now. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. But I had a lot of problems with the PlayStation camera, which I was explaining to everybody earlier, and I'm not going to explain it again, but basically the PlayStation camera took a big fat shit, and I had to pay for fucking software. It was only $3, but... You know, what's funny is, like, I could imagine, like, dealing with the whole, you know, like, waiting for the time to run out thing in this, and being, like, totally fucking irritated because I couldn't do all the things, because I'm, like, sitting here trying to fucking play the whistle in every room and bomb every corner and fucking do all this obnoxious shit. And you can't fucking pop those sons of bitches because you don't have the the Famicom microphone. So how the hell are you gonna pop those sons of bitches? Ooh, run! It's snakes! I hate snakes! Why is it always the snakes? Boom! Oh, Kick-Ass Torrents went down? That's unfortunate. But that thing's like a fucking Hydra, dude. Every time that you take down a Kick-Ass, like, fucking 9 fucking ones show up behind it. But the problem is, like, people, like, make, like, these clones of fucking Kick-Ass, and, like, they, like, make you sign up for shit, and then they fucking spam bomb you with crap, and ugh, no. Sega Game Gear. No, that's not Link. I don't even know if the characters actually had names. Let me look that up. Satellaview mascot names. Oh shit, it doesn't say. It just says boy or girl. And currently the person's playing as girl. Yeah, I know, right? Like, fucking, why would they call it a rope? Why would they call the fucking, the jumping rabbit things, why would they call them Pull's Voice? Yeah, that's what those things are called, Pull's Voice. Because they didn't want to call it by its actual name, which was Mr. Delicious Bouncy Bunny Man. Little bunny frou-frou running through the forest, picking up the field mice and slapping them in the fucking face. I get a less when I sing these type of things. I wonder if I can just move this whole TV over here. Let's move that over. There we go. Actually, I like that a little bit better. Yeah, now they're fucking rocking hell out. Motherfucking Zelda! Dun, dun, dun. Motherfucker! But one of the cool things about the BS Zelda, the Ancient Stone Tablets one, is because it was built off of Sonic 3. Sonic 3, holy shit. Zelda 3. It actually has the all the music's still in the ROM, so even though it doesn't have the CD audio portion, hackers have been able to flip the switches back on the music and basically make the game have music again. Oh, and now we've paused again, so this Japanese asshole can talk. Accept it. Wow, he's telling me something. Oh shit. The special boomerang appeared at 1845, which I think is it's like 3 o'clock. Mummies, motherfucking mummies. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Boy, that boomerang sure is useless, isn't it? Do you have any keys? No, you ain't got no keys. How the hell are you gonna get out of there? Uh-oh. Aha! Damn! Now you might see up at the top there that it actually says, it looks like if you may remember the maps in the original Zelda, if you're fucking 1,000 years old like I am, they were different shapes, like one was a snake, one was even a swastika, which was weird enough, but you notice it's kind of like a letter A. Well, that's because the dungeons in BS Zelda actually spell out Zelda. They also spell out other stuff too. I forget what it. I think maybe there was like a BS that they may have used or something. I can't remember. There's like some other stuff that they did as well. And like this Zelda here, these remix ones, these actually aired. I think they aired them like once a week for like 4 weeks, and each one was a little bit different. Like it had different areas or a different background or whatever, and I think only 2 of them have ever been dumped. I think weeks 1 and 3 have been dumped, and that's it. Well, excuse me, princess! It's not my fault that I like cock! Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's enough of that. Man, this is some amazing gaming material. This definitely makes the show a lot better, Twitch. Thanks. That almost sounded like Tingle. Oh shit. At 1848, everything hits the fan. Majora's Mask, Death Eason. Buy some shit, will ya? The thing that kind of like makes me curious about this as opposed to like because this is a 16-bit kind of remake of Zelda, and then like, you know, Super Mario All-Stars, that was, you know, those were supposed to be remakes, but they were honestly more ports. They were legitimately pretty much just ports, because it's kind of hard to explain how the code would function differently between the NES and the SNES, but basically all the Super Mario All-Star games is just the same exact game with a, you know, paint job and then stuck with a bunch of other games. But this looks like they actually may have rebuilt a lot of it from scratch, because a lot of it just seems really, really like different than the original Zelda. Just like the way that the characters move, the way the enemies move, it does not feel right. And I can't be 1,000% sure, but like the BS Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, that was just built off of Sonic 3, so that was just like really easy. They just like tossed it in a map editor and fucking went to town. Split it into 4 parts. There's a guy, he does like fucking retro game remakes and backups and, you know, like games that never came out, just reproduction carts basically. But he does one of ancient stone tablets for the Satellaview, and it's actually really cool because it has a switch on it, so you can actually use the switch to go in between each of the weeks. And I thought that was just fucking brilliant, because apparently it uses the same memory, which is how how ancient stone tablets worked from week to week. It just loaded the memory from the last week, and you can actually do that with an emulator. You run the first week, and then you take the save file, you rename it to whatever the next ROM is, and then you load it in, and then you fucking continue from there, and it works just as like it would in on back in the day, I guess. Deathy said it's a mixture of sleep deprivation and being fucking super goddamn tired. Stoned. Ooh, I want some Cheez-Its. Don't let anything interesting happen without me, Twitch. God forbid. You know, we can't have anything non-gaming related, because that would fucking dilute our service with fucking interesting content instead of fucking Minecraft fucking channel 8 number fucking 645 carry the fucking W. Fuck you, Sonic 3. Ooh. Oh shit, yeah, there's Lunchables. Ooh, strawberries. Oh, these strawberries look like shit. They taste good though. This is actually that good stage for strawberries, where they start to like get squishy and dark, but not moldy yet. Oh man, Twitch! This is amazing content! Alright, let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, I was looking for Cheez-Its. Where the fuck are my Cheez-Its? Da 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 da. Deathison, I have actually very strongly considered doing that because I fucking love Majora's Mask. The thing is, I have like video game amnesia basically, and it actually is kind of beneficial to me too. Basically, I'll forget just about everything about a game that I've played, other than like, you know, bits and pieces, plot details, but I won't remember like the puzzles or anything. So it's like playing a game all from the very first time again, but then I'm gonna have to listen anyway. Oh, you suck, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you exploit this glitch? Shut the fuck up. Enjoy my amazing gaming content here on the Twitch.tv. Mm.
6枚目のトライフォースは手に入っただろうか。時間はもうわずかしかない。
Wait, did she like lose like a bunch? Look at the hearts. Do you remember they used to be full? That's another one of those things that happens in BSL. That, oh, see, like weather changes based on time. That's pretty fucking cool, honestly. I think that's actually really neat. The things happening with the clock and everything, that's really cool too. This was very, very innovative for its era. But at the same time, like, they didn't... It's one of those things that's hard about video game preservation, is that sometimes game developers just really don't care about making it possible for the certain things to be played again. Like Capcom with the original. Oh, fuck you! Fucking headphones. Hold on, my headphones are giving me shit. Oh. Sunshine. Is it bright enough to the? You know what? I don't even really need to have the headphones on my head. Hold on. I'm gonna be replacing these with an actual microphone soon. Yeah, I as I've said like a million times, this was a bad idea. But it's actually kind of nice for PC gaming. Even though I don't do much of that. Like, my Steam list is so ridiculously small compared to everybody that I'm friends with. Everybody's only got like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. And like all fucking random ass shit. And like I know that they don't have any of them installed. But then like you look at my list and it's like fucking like this big. It like actually fits on like one screen. No, unfortunately, I am not the same way with movies. I remember every single fucking detail of movies. It's so annoying because it makes it impossible to fucking rewatch things. And it sucks because my wife actually has that. She never remembers anything that she watches, much like I don't remember anything that I play. No! Can you hear that? Can you hear me now? Good. Is this close enough to my face now? Is it close enough to my face? Do I need to like rub it around? You know, like microphone! Suck a dick. So basically, I'll hold my headset like this, and we can. Oh wait, is it over? I think it was over. Dun dun dun. Good God. So that was boring. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't boring. That was actually somewhat interesting. I was really into that. Like, it's kind of cool to see like all the fucking horrible interruptions that would have gone on during it. You know what's fucked up, unfunny comedian, is that like not only do I find Judy Garland to be like the most fascinating woman on the planet, not only do I love musicals, not only do I like small dogs in fucking bright flashy clothes, in fucking incredibly outrageous fucking behavior. Not only do all those things happen, but I also have no fucking gag reflex apparently either, because I've tested that in the past. Not on a person, but like I can like just stick like a fucking what is it, fucking hot dog, just like I should have been a sword swallower. Those dudes make fucking bank apparently. Oh yeah, so I should probably keep this still close to my face. Anyway, let's find a fucking another video. And it's got to be gaming related, remember, because we are watching a gaming related thing on a gaming related channel. You know what we should do is I'm going to try to find something that may be local to me, but I don't know. I have to dig a little bit. I think I know where it is, but at this... Oh, I don't have that drive hooked up. That sucks. That sucks. But I think it might be on YouTube, so let's find it. Alright, YouTube. Can you help me find Sega Channel Broadcast? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I know somewhere on here somebody's actually uploaded like a fucking Sega Channel thing. Okay, wait, let's try this. Sega Channel. Hey, look at that. Teddy Ruxpin's one of the first fucking things. Fuck it. Let's just watch a Teddy Ruxpin video because we love that guy. He is fucking awesome. Let's see what he had to say about the Sega Channel.
Welcome to Sega Channel. It's cable, but you don't watch it, you play it.
Hey there, Teddy Ruxpin here, and today we're talking about Sega Channel. Yeah, Sega Channel. Woohoo! Yeah, you know what Sega Channel is? Well, I'm gonna let this guy fucking tell you about it, because he's really excited and he really wants to fucking tell you about it.
Sega Channel, available now through your cable company. It's the first interactive cable network offering video games on demand 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Damn.
He's so fucking excited about it, you know? I mean,
That
he's so
dude's
excited about
crazy
how many
excited.
days in the year there are, you know? There's 365 days a year.
This was in that pandering to happy black guy era.
365 days a year.
Sega Channel is like a subscription service, right, that allowed you to download video games onto your Sega Genesis from cable TV. Yeah, Sega Genesis on cable TV. Don't just watch TV, play TV.
Play that
Sega
shit.
Channel. Yeah. Yeah, there was like this unit that plugged into your Sega
He
Genesis.
said unit.
And then you plug that into your fucking cable, right? And then you
All
could
right.
download.
I think I may have
50
finally
games a
found
month.
the actual thing I'm
50
looking
games a
for
month.
now.
It's amazing. It's revolutionary.
Don't want
Sega
to show
really
too
was
much of Teddy.
ahead of the time,
Don't
you
want to
know?
get
Pioneering.
flagged for awesome content. So this guy actually recorded it off of VHS. Here's his long thing about it. But basically, this is how the Sega Channel would run. How's the volume for this? It seems a little low on my end. Should I turn it up a little bit, or are y'all good? I don't like how he like split like the things up with like the editing. Like I would have just liked to see like a straight VHS rip. Maybe he has that on his channel. Maybe I'm just. But yeah, what you're looking at right now is how Sega Channel functioned, and that's kind of cool because you can't really emulate this. So the thing you need to know about Sega Channel is that Sega Channel, the ROMs that loaded off of the network are actually different than the ones usually sold in stores. Now that's not 100% of the time, and oh my god, why is there a fucking little box? God damn. Little annotation boxes drive me crazy. Whoever you like designed annotations for YouTube needs to get shot in the fucking anus. So anyway, basically what would happen is you would load them off of this cable connection, basically the same way a cable modem would work, except a fuck ton slower. So after what is this thing saying? Okay, well, apparently we're going on to month 2 here now, so you can see that each like different area had its own background, and you can see that like there's like a theme, you know, like a holiday theme right there, and yeah, it's just everything about the way that these are set up is just I don't know, there's something charming about this era gaming for me because I grew up in this era, in the Attitude Era, where fucking every commercial had to be super gross and shit on Nintendo or Sega. Nintendo was shitting on Sega and Sega was shitting on Nintendo, and that was all that they fucking did. I know that the menu does look like a flash cart, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking talk to the dudes who created the EverDrive and see if they can create a EverDrive that has a Sega has a Sega Channel menu system in it. That would be fucking amazing. All right, there is a part 2 of this, so hold on. Hopefully that's in the suggested things here. Ah, yes, part 2. Oh, look at this. Cinemassacre. More like something that's not massacre. Oh, this one's obviously way better content. Dude, fuck your annotations. Damn, nigga. Alright, let's bump this up to 720. Oh yeah, that didn't help at all. That looks like fucking balls. Yeah, it was very much the Attitude Era of the fucking video game industry. Seriously, like I do miss that era though, because like that was like, like you got to keep in mind when those type of commercials were on the air, like I was like 10 to 15 years old when like the Sega Genesis was in its heyday. And so like all those commercials, like every time I see them, like it always cracks me up because it's like it's almost like internet shit posting almost. It's like everybody's try-harding way too hard. It's like ridiculous. It's like you like watching your favorite cartoon or whatever, and what if we watch The Wizard in the future? I actually plan on doing that. That's something that I want to do because that's another movie I grew up on because I fucking was a huge video game nerd fucking even back then. But anyway, so this is how, oh no, not fast forward. Okay. So one of the things that like always cracked me up was in that era, like Sega had this whole I don't know, this whole marketing strategy of being as obnoxious as humanly fucking possible. Like you would like be watching your cartoon 1 second, then it would cut to commercial, and then like you'd see like the Sega Genesis and like something like a fucking explode, and then fucking engine. You don't have a Sega Genesis yet? What are you, some kind of faggot? All your friends have it. Why don't you? Do you want to be that kid? Do you want to be left out? Do you want to feel as though everybody is looking at you like you're a piece of shit scrub because you don't have a Sega Genesis? Well, get your Sega Genesis now! Sega! Yeah, that's how that era was. Look at that, like it even has like little fucking images like from like I think that was from the manual from Vector Man. I think that might actually be, or maybe it's a fucking screen grab out of one of their things. But like just the fact that there was this much effort put into something like this, like this was an amazing service, and they should definitely be super super proud of it. Like this is one of many, many, many things that could attach to the Sega Genesis, and this is the only one that I could really think of off the top of my head that I would say was an overraging success. Deathy Sin, what model of Sega Genesis is? Says Genocide. Oh, dear sweet God.
Look, there's nothing else to see here. It's the end of the video. It's done. It's over. Alright, it's done.
Wow, that was comical. You know, I have owned this hardware multiple times in my life. like every once in a while, whenever I clean out a somebody who's got like a substantial Sega Genesis collection, there's always a Sega Channel adapter in there. There's always one in there. Usually it's boxed, but like sometimes it's not. But you can still to this day connect it to the Sega Genesis, and it does boot up, and it does do that whole thing at the beginning. Like, hold on, it does the. God damn it, where is it? Oh shit. Well, let me actually go back. Like it did this part. Yeah, right there. So basically, Sonic would do that and all that fun shit, and I guess we're done. Catch you later, folks.